Ndewonu. Welcome to this episode where we're going to be learning common Igbo questions and answer. More like an introduction, how you can introduce yourself and how you answer questions when asked in introducing yourself, and how we say hello in Igbo, and how we ask your name, and how we ask where you're from. So that's what you're going to be learning in this episode. So stay tuned, let's learn it. So starting with our hello. Hello Chi, hello Ada, hello. Anybody want to say hello to? So in Igbo we say Ndewo. Ndewo. If you have noticed anything so far, when N or M is starting a word, we mostly pronounce it inside. But if it's double N or double M, we pronounce the first one inside and the second one ni comes out or mi comes out. So the N is inside de. Don't forget that it's double E. De wo. The O, you know we have O and O, so this is O, Ndewo. So when you see somebody, you see your friend, you say Ndewo, Ndewo. I hope you've learned how to say Ndewo. That's good. And we all know that after you say hello or you say greetings, the next thing and the polite thing to do is to say, how are you doing? And to say how are you doing, we say kedu ka imere. Kedu ka imere. To say it fast, kedu ki mere. Kedu ki mere, which is how are you? And in reply, I'm fine, is say adimma. 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 The M standing on its own in this sentence means am or I. Whenever you're making a sentence that has to do with you, that concerns you, M must come after the verb. If the sentence has to do with my, like my sister, my brother, my clothes, M comes after a noun. So the M qualifies the verb or qualifies the noun. So adimma, I am fine. So whenever you hear kedu ki mere, you're replying adimma, I'm fine. Most people will say odimma. Odimma means he or she or it is fine. O is a pronoun for he, she or it. So, and when someone asks you how are you doing, the polite thing to do is to ask them back. You say thank you. What about you? In Igbo, thank you is dalo. Dalo. Double A. Dalo. That's why it's stretched. Gị nwakwanụ. Gị nwa kwanu. The NW is one alphabet and the KW is one alphabet. Gị nwa kwanu. And the other person will say Adima. Daalụ. I'm fine too, thank you. So can you try saying it? Adima. Daalụ. Daalụ. Gị nwa kwanu. Gị nwa kwanu. That's it. So the next one we're going to learn is how to ask someone their name. So when you meet a new person, you have to get to know them better. After asking how they're doing, you ask for their name. And to ask for a name, we say Gịnị. Gịnị bụ aha gị? Aha means name. Gịnị is what? So you can hear Gịnị in most sentences. Like Gịnị bụ aha nne gị means what's the name of your mom. So once you learn Gịnị bụ aha gị, you can actually ask for name of anything at all. All you need to do is know Gịnị bụ aha gị means what is your name. So the only thing you're going to be removing in this sentence is gị. Gị means you. So if I want to ask for your sibling name, maybe your sister, I will say Gịnị bụ aha. Removing the gị, I will add nwanne gị nwanyị, meaning your sister. If I want to ask about your mom, I will say Gịnị bụ aha your mom. I use the English so that you will understand where I'm adding and removing. So I'm going to say it again. Gịnị bụ aha nne gị? Nne means mom. Gị is you. In reply, you say aha m bụ. You add your name. So here, the girl's name is Ada. That's why we added Ada. Aha m bụ Ada. So you want to know where someone is from. The place the person is from original. You say onye ebee ka ị bụ. Onye means who. Ebee means where. Onye ebee ka ị bụ. Where are you from? In reply, you say abụ m onye. Then you add your state. Let's say you're from Anambra, you say abụ m onye Anambra State. You're from Imo, you say abụ m onye Imo State. Are you getting it? Abụ m means I am. Then, how do we know where you live? We ask, ebee ka ị bi? Ebee ka ị bi? And when someone asks, ebee ka ị bi, what do you reply? You say, ebi m na. You add where you live. Ebi m na. B means to live. B-I. B means to live. And don't forget we said ebe means where. Ebim na Aba. Ebim na Oka. It means I live in Aba. Ebe kibi means where do you live? Where you base. Ebim na add where you live. Can you say that? Ebim na, you add where you live. That's. And to say Gini ka ineme, you're simply asking the person what do they do. So Gini ineme can mean two things. It can actually mean what are you doing at the moment. Like, are you eating? Are you washing? Are you going out? And it can also mean your occupation. But the right way to say it is Gini bu oru akagi, which is what is your talent? What is your occupation? What do you do? So when someone asks you Gini hineme, it depends on the context. Then you know they are asking for your occupation, or whether they are asking you what are you doing at the moment. Or you hear Gini bu ora kage, it means what's your talent? Are you a teacher? Are you a trader? Are you a tailor, a fashion designer, or chef? Then you can reply by saying, remember how we said we say I am, abum, onye, then you add whatever you're doing. Abum onye nkuzi, which is I'm a teacher. You can as well say abum onye dokita, which means you're a doctor. Abum onye ahia, which means you do business. So do you understand that now? Okay. Let's say you want to ask the person for their phone number. You say, Biko, don't forget your please. Be polite. Biko iga enyewum akara ekwentị gị. Or you can simply say, Biko iga enyewum phone number gị. Because Igbo, we mostly add English to our sentences. Believe me, nobody says akara ekwentị gị, but that's the correct thing to say. But if you're learning just to speak, just say Biko igenyewum phone number gị. Then if someone is asking you, you can just say which is yes, or mba, which is no. Or you can say no problem, nsogbu adịghị. Nsogbu adịghị. But if you want to decline, you can simply say mba. Mba means no. Means yes. And when someone is polite enough to give you their phone number, you say dalo, which is thank you. Dalo. And you can answer odimma, which is it's fine. Odimma, it's fine. Or you can say nsogbu, no problem. Dalo. Ka odi. Ka odi. Ka odi means see you. So we can say see you as goodbye, or you can say see you meaning okay, I will see you later, or you can say see you tomorrow, see you next week, kodi, see you tomorrow, kodi nwanne, see you next tomorrow, or just kodi, meaning see you, or kodi oge na-adịghị anya, see you soon. Kemesia is goodbye. Ka emesia, meaning goodbye. So the boy said, Dalu ka odi, thank you, see you. And the girl replied, Odimma, kemesia, it is fine, goodbye. Odimma, kemesia, it is fine, goodbye. So I believe you've learned how to introduce yourself or how to reply if you find yourself in a situation where you need to introduce yourself. So these are the few or common question and answer or introduction in Igbo. So see you in my next video. So thank you for watching. So if you have been watching so far, meaning you love my video, so thank you so much. Dalu rinne, and see you in my next video. Kodi. So please subscribe, like, and share. I will appreciate that so much. Dalun munem. Kemesiano.